Hello there, this is Rose. Today's tutorial shows you how to make this cool and stylish crochet sweater for boys. So get your yarn and hook ready. But before we begin, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So this pattern uses Ship Just Chunky Monkey anti-piling. It's a bit chunky, but it's also close to aran weight yarn. Not quite a worsted weight, but it's chunky. So, or you can use any other chunky weight yarn that matches the gauge of the pattern. And you need your 5.5mm hook and stitch marker and needle, and of course your scissors. Let's begin. So after making your starting chains, we'll make the single crochet stitches into each stitch across. So skip the first chain and make a single crochets into each of the stitches. Into each of the chains across. Once you finish with row 1, single crochet row, chain 1, turn, and make half double crochets into each stitch on the row. Row 3 will be another single crochet row, so we're just going to repeat what we've done on row 1. So our post stitches will begin on row 4. So half double crochet into the first stitch and then double crochet into the stitch right here. If you want to understand more about the spike stitch, check out the tutorial with the description in the description below. So we're going to make our first post stitch. Okay, half double crochet, skip, post stitch, FB DC, front post double crochet. Now half double crochet, skip, and then in the next front post double crochet. So that's how we're going to repeat that all the way down. When we skip this, it's the same for this half double crochet up here. So just repeat across half double crochet and then post stitch in the half double crochet row on row 2. Once you're done with the row, chain 1 and then turn, single crochet into each stitch, single crochet across. The end of row 5, chain 1, turn. So now we're going to be making row 6. So half double crochet into the first 2 stitches. Front post double crochet into this half double crochet down here. So just repeat the half double crochets and front post double crochets all the way to the end of the row. So what you're going to do, you're going to be ending this row with half double crochet into the last 2 stitches. Okay, once we're done with this, we're going to be repeating rows 3 to 6. So the next row will be a single crochet, and then the next post row, front post DC rows, single crochet, front post DC rows. So repeat that for the size you're making. Please refer to the written pattern to know how many more rows you need to make. So once you've made the rows required for your size, mark out the neckline and shoulder. So in the written pattern, you see there's that's already written out, so you know how many to leave for the sides and how many to leave in the center for the neck. So now we will chain 1 and turn, we'll make single crochets all the way to where we've marked the shoulder. Chain 1, turn. Front post front post double crochet into this next stitch here. So we're going to be skipping this. So we're basically we're decreasing. So skip this first stitch, and then right on this next on this half double crochet, we make a front post double crochet, and just continue to do that into each stitch across. So at the end, chain 1, you'll be ending with a half double crochet stitch. Single crochet into each of the stitches across. Chain 1 and turn. We repeat what we've done on this row here. Front post, skip the first stitch because we're decreasing on the post rows. FPDC. And double crochet. So we're going to repeat that all the way down. This time around, we're going to end the row with 2 half double crochets. Okay, so what we want to do now is to repeat what we've done for in these 4 rows. We're going to repeat them. The single crochet row, the single crochet, and the front post rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can't see the single crochet rows, but we're repeating the next 4 rows up here. So our last row on this side will be the half double crochet and front post rows, and then we will start from the next side. So join yarn, okay, and now that's the first single crochet into the remaining stitches, and to do well to carry the tail along. Chain 1, turn. Okay, we're just going to repeat the sequence. What we have, we ended with half double crochet here. We'll start with the half double crochet and then post stitch. So it follows the sequence of the rows we've been making so far anyway, because here we have 2 half double crochets and then the post stitch. So here will be the first stitch will be half double crochet and then front post. So repeat that, half double crochet, front post, double crochet until you have 2 stitches left. So in these last 2 stitches, it's going to be a bit tricky because we're going to be doing a front post and a half double crochet decrease simultaneously. So go ahead, and in this half double crochet we have wrap around. Okay, we're not going to finish off this double crochet, yarn over, and then into the first stitch, into the first double single crochet stitch we made, go in and then pull through all. So we're going to do that again on after the next row. So chain 1, turn, single crochet across. So I've done row 3, which is a reflection of what we have here, and it also follows the sequence. So we'll start with the 2 half double crochet post stitch and work all the way down to the last 2 stitches. Now we're going to decrease on this row. So into the half double crochet, front post, don't finish off, yarn over, and then go into the first stitch. Now finish off. Okay, so that's how we do the decrease for this part. So now we're going to repeat everything we've done from the single crochet row. The next 4 rows, repeat it up. Once we finish one part, make another. So we need 2 of this that we will join. We will join the shoulder. Yeah, we'll be joining from the wrong side. Then we'll make the sleeves and the neckline.